to kick things off.
You finish your warm-up pitches, you want to get ahead, and boom, you give up a base hit. You look around like, what in the world's going on? First pitch, single.
DiMaggio.
Relax, compose yourself, try to get it back together. This inning could unravel if he doesn't grab himself and relax.
In now, Joe DiMaggio. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Well, the second hitter hit the ball almost as hard as the first guy. So that's back-to-back hard contact for base hits. It looks like they came to swing it in this one.
Into the box now, Andres Galarraga, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball, but they got a chance to get to the 500 mark with the win in this game right here. And then after that, who knows? Maybe get on a nice streak.
Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm a little concerned about the struggles we're seeing from Dexter Fowler. He's coming off a month where he hit in the low 200s. I mean, he barely put up any resistance at all. That's not what you expect for him, and I'm sure he's working hard to try to figure it out and turn things around.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there.
Batting 6, left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Here it comes, 2-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one. but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
Hit on the ground to short. There is Solarte. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Cards lead it 2-0. Matt Morris will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Harold, what do you got?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base paths, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
Stepping up to the plate,
Leading
Tommy
off for the
Pham.
Diamondbacks.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom
fielder,
half of the first.
Tommy Pham.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here. Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, this team is hoping that Cargo can get back on track as soon as possible. Over the last 10 games, he's driven in only 3 runs. That's not the kind of production you expect from a guy hitting in the middle of the order. He's had some opportunities. He just hasn't cashed in.
Jake Lamb standing in now. The average on the season sits right at .290 to begin the day. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pitch on the way. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Javier Lopez. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Diamondbacks are on the board, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Gonzalez able to lay off, and he's aboard after working a base on balls.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Matt Williams.
Digging in, Matt Williams. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
The 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. DiMaggio going back on it, up onto the balcony and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Diamondbacks forge ahead. It's now 3-2.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting sixth,
Stepping in now,
third
Derek
baseman,
Dietrich.
Derek.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Ready now, James McCann.
Leading
Hitting
off for the
just a
Cardinals,
bit over the Mendoza
third baseman,
line on the year.
James McCann.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Ready on 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, is able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Line drive to center field. Gomez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking out there at right field at Carlos Gonzalez, or better known as Cargo. Hey, he can do everything for you on the diamond. He hits with power, high average. But on the defensive side, left-handed, he can go into the corner, make the plays, and still has a very strong arm. Nice player.
Standing in, Ozzie Smith. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Well, this bunt's part of his game. You know, he can fly, and everybody on the field's anticipating it, but he dropped it in the perfect spot.
In now, Matt Morris. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Comes set with the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Oh, boy. Pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. In to score, the runner from second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it. But it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores.
DiMaggio.
And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Into the box now, Joe DiMaggio. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez ranging back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Ready for another chance. Andres Galarraga 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Diamondbacks 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Guilherme Solarte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
The 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Cardinals. Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at that ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be very, very busy in this one.
Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. He comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting ninth, pitcher Robbie Ray.
Now at the plate, Robbie Ray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A called strike on the inside corner.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail it here 4-3. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the third from Chase Field in Phoenix. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get out to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
Ball 1. Here's a pop-up now. Dietrich is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmys Diaz. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Standing in now, Rendell Grichuk. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
James McCann is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for the Cardinals, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tommy Pham.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Diaz picks it up, and a rather easy first out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Jake Lamb.
Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Javier Lopez. Runner goes for second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A 1 pitch on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galarraga has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Piscotty will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Arizona. Score holds at 4-3. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Smith. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ozzie Smith.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Dietrich is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 35, Matt Morris.
Now batting, Matt Morris. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit in the air to center field. Gomez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter
Right
Fowler
fielder.
now. He doubled
Dexter
earlier and carries
Fowler.
a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Stepping up now, Matt
Leading up the
Williams.
4th inning, third baseman, Matt Williams.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Whoa, he hung that
Now
changeup.
batting,
That ball was hit hard. Lucky to keep that one in the ballpark.
Solarte.
Stepping in now, Yangervis Solarte. And he lays off there 1-0. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. One 0 count. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Carlos Gomez.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 2-1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The pitcher, Robbie Ray.
So stepping in, Robbie Ray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Diamondbacks lead this one 5-4. Digging in once again,
Leading off for St.
Joe
Louis.
DiMaggio.
Center
He's
fielder,
in to get things going
Joe
here in inning number
DiMaggio.
5. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Ready for another shot now. Andres Galarraga. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 10 for him on the year. And they take a 7-5 lead.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
Now batting. Left fielder Randall Grichuk.
Now at the plate, Randall Grichuk. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses. Ball 1. Three runs already home here. Swing and a miss. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Favorable call in there for a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, I think that might have been ball 4, but you never want the umpire to decide that. Go ahead and let it fly.
James McCann.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Shelby Miller is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Shelby Miller.
In now, James McCann. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Oh and 1, here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Smith.
Ready once again, Ozzie Smith. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
First offering on its way. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Grichuk rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Into the box, Matt Morris, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. And the pitch on 2-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Into the box, Dexter Fowler. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 9 and the Diamondbacks 5. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Fowler. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
It's fair to say that early on, at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 8, Javier Lopez.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Lopez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
0-2, here it comes. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They could use a good cup of ambition. It's 9-5. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe DiMaggio. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Right over the middle, knee high. Hard hit ball to second. Lamb takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, catcher, Andres Galarraga.
Andres Galarraga will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now Miller on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again. Aledmus Diaz. Career line against Shelby Miller. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Solarte fields it cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Cards leave 1 as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. Digging in once again. Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality
Third
swing. But hey,
baseman,
he muscled it
Matt
out there, and it was
Morris.
enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Williams. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the stretch. Hey now. Well, you see there on the graphic, he's in scoring position with his 15th double of the year. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hit out towards second. Diaz brings it in. No problem here. 1 away.
The batter, first baseman, Derek.
Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 4-1. One and 0 pitch on the way. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Pause. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out and a runner on third. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
That is the only way you're going to hit that ball. The ball's fading away from you. He stayed with it and drove it to the opposite field. He tried to pull it. He would have rolled over.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Into the box now, Javy Solarte, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Boy, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report that he tries to pitch backwards. Going to throw off-speed pitches in fastball counts and fastballs into breaking ball count.
There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Chris Heston takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Chris Heston.
Here's Carlos Gomez as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Andrew Chafin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ian Desmond will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Ian Desmond.
Ready once again, Rendell Gritchuk. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Left fielder, Rendell Gritchuk.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, James McCann, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Smith. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. There is Desmond. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They won't add to their 9-6 lead. Stepping up now, Ian Desmond. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. In there, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Fowler into the cool area and gone. A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond. 6th home run on the season for him as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Now batting. Left
In
fielder,
now, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter number 22, second baseman. Jake
Striding into the box,
Lamb.
Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Catcher, Javier Lopez.
Now at the plate, Javier Lopez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a ball, 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Ready with the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Here he comes on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kevin Segrist will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Matt Carpenter is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Here's Carlos Gonzalez as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
1-2. Here it comes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Diamondbacks draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 9-7. J.J. Hoover has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60, J.J. Hoover.
Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman. And the pitch on 2-1. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And it's full now, 3-2.
Now, mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Here's Dexter Fowler now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 0-2 coming. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, center fielder, Joe DiMaggio.
Stepping in, Joe DiMaggio. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They still lead it by 2. It's 9-7. Digging in, Matt Williams. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Matt Williams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Elvis Andrus will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Elvis Andrus.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Here it comes, 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail by a couple. It's 9-7. Xavier Cedeno enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now batting, Andres Galarraga. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Andres Galarraga.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hard liner toward short. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
Stephen Piscotty.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nope. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now.
Now batting.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Stepping in, James McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Stan Musial will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Stan Musial.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. 268 the average for him coming in. 9 homers and 25 driven in. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Cards forced to settle for 1. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Cardinals lead it 10-7. Carlos Martinez, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Carlos Martinez.
Now to the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Center fielder, number 14.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit out towards second. Diaz scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ian.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. Right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Fowler is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Left fielder,
standing in, Tommy Pham. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
At the plate, Jake Lamb, man at first after the 2-out walk. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Into the box, Javier Lopez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust.
And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The St. Louis Cardinals slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Matt Morris earns his 5th winner of the year. Robbie Ray was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Carlos Martinez closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. A reminder that